Gary wins round 2 of the Slugfest, and the RedHawks complete a thrilling comeback. Welcome to the American Association Whiparound on this Sunday. Some great weekend series continuing last night. We got 3 extra inning games, a couple of walk-offs, great action all around the league. Let's start things off in Lake Country. Game 2 between the Goldeyes and Doc Hounds. Lake Country would get started right away. Thomas Jones with this 2-run double, bringing home the first 2 runs for the Doc Hounds. They would score 4 in the opening frame, and Nick Harold would take it from there. The star right-hander goes 8 shutout innings, allows just 3 hits, and strikes out 8. This is Lake Country's first shutout win of the year and their first series win of the season as they take it 6-0. To Chicago now, where the other Wisconsin team would pitch a shutout as well. Cam Bellego, though, second day in a row with a home run, a solo shot here in the top of the second, and Christian Young would take it from there. The right-hander goes 6 shutout innings, allows 3 hits, and strikes out 7. The curveball was working for Young on Saturday as the Milkmen take it 3-0. They've taken the first 2 games in Chicago. To Sioux City now, great series between the Cougars and Explorers continuing. First pitch of the game, Josh Allen takes it out to left field, a solo shot. We're going to go right to the 8th, where Jake Sanford would hit a home run here to tie the game up at 5, a 4-run comeback for Sioux City. This game would require extras. We go to the 12th, where Armand Upshaw drives in the winning run for the Cougars as they take game 2 and go up 2-0 with a 7-5 win. To Kansas City now, game 2 after they made up the suspended game, did the Railroaders and Monarchs. Jose Sermo in game 2 blasts off in the first inning off of Brandon Finnegan, a 2-run shot. Chris Herman, though, answers back in the bottom of the first, an RBI double all the way to the corner in right. We'll fast forward to the 4th. New arrival Edwin Diaz making a big statement early, his second home run already. He ties the game at 2 runs apiece. In this shortened game, we'll go to the final inning, bottom of the 7th. LJ Hatch skies one deep out to right field, and it will be plenty of room to bring home Keon Broxton, the winning run. The Monarchs win this one 3-2 and go up 2-0 over Cleburne. To Sioux Falls now. What a series this has been between the Railcats and Canaries, and Sioux Falls would get up early. Darnell Sweeney, second day in a row for a home run for the lefty, and then later on in the 5th, Jabari Henry gives the Canaries the lead with his second home run in as many days. But then the Railcats' comeback commences in the 8th. Jesus Mariaga with a 3-run blast to bring the Railcats within 2, and we'll go to the 9th, where Victor Nova blasts off for a 3-run homer to tie the game at 11 runs apiece. Second straight day, both teams are in double digits. And then in the 10th, Jesus Mariaga again drives in Emmanuel Tapia, and the Railcats win this game 12-11. This series is even at a game apiece. Finally, we go to Fargo, an incredible game between the Salt Dogs and RedHawks. John Silviano gets it started in the bottom of the 1st, a 2-run double off the wall to put Fargo Moorhead in the lead. To the 6th we go. RedHawks up 4-2. Aaron Takix goes down and gets this pitch, crushes it to the wall in right to knot the game up at 4. This game would require extra innings when Lincoln would tee off in the 10th. A 4-run frame highlighted by this Nate Sampson 2-run single, but the RedHawks were far from done in this one. 8-5, and Correll Prime, down to his last strike, blasts one out to left. A 3-run shot to keep Fargo Moorhead alive. We'll go to the bottom of the 11th when Sam Dexter blasts off to left. A walk-off 2-run shot, a thrilling comeback win for Fargo Moorhead. They take the first 2 games of this series. Here's your final scores from a thrilling Saturday night. Again, Cleburne and Kansas City finished their game from Friday night before playing that 7-inning game, and 3 other thrilling extra inning games as well. Standings update in the East. Chicago up 3 games over Milwaukee, who is now back in 2nd place, but just a game and a half separates 2nd and 5th in the East now. In the West, Fargo Moorhead up a full game over Kansas City, but Sioux City slipping a bit, 2.5 back, and Winnipeg now 5 games back in 4th. Today we've got action all day for you, starting with the early game in Sioux Falls at 12:05. We'll see what that finale has in store. And then later on tonight, Cleburne and Kansas City wrap up their series at 6 p.m. You can catch all the action today at aabaseball.tv or get your tickets at aabaseball.com. I'm Matt Yeazel for the American Association, where we play to win.